Hello there, my beautiful soul fams. My name is Catalina and welcome back to my channel, Moonlight Awakening. I'm a highly intuitive spiritual awakening coach. You know, people feel understood, they don't feel so alone, and then you know, they have all these questions, you know, and we can talk about it. And I will also include angel readings with the coaching, you know, it is if you like, or maybe you just want angel readings, you know, that is guidance and answers directly from your beautiful and amazing team of angels that they have so much to say, and they want to, you know, and I want to show you how loved and supported and, you know, you are, okay? And also I do have an Etsy shop where I make stone copper jewelry. And yeah, check before I forget, I do have an Instagram and a Facebook, and on Facebook I do go live there. You know, people can bring up certain topics and then we can talk about it. So yeah, it's kind of fun, it's cool. So yeah, all the information is down below this video, okay? So go check it out if you're interested. Okie doke. So that's this thing. I received this message from one our soul family, okay? And this is what he said. He sent it to me in a private message on Facebook, and I told him I was gonna make a video about it, okay? So this is what he said. So a guy shared his third eye experience. You know, his third eye was open naturally as a young boy, okay? He says negative spirits has always harmed him. And do we need some sort of protection before opening our third eye, you know, because of negative spirits? So what is your take on this experience? You know, I'm going to, on this video, you know, it's gonna be my thoughts and, you know, why I experienced myself with, you know, any negative entities, and that, you know, and other people experience too. I'm gonna talk about them as well. And I noticed that, you know, not a lot of people talk about this, because I guess there's this video, you know, like, oh my gosh, your third eye, now you're bringing negative spirits to you, watch out, you know. So yeah, that's why, you know what, that is a very great video to make about. And at the end is, you know, is thinking logically, what is logical, and, you know, and being knowledgeable as well. And but at the end, it's about listening to your inner guidance. That's the most thing of all, you know. And you feel like doing more research for a specific topic, then make more research. If you feel like it, okay, then that's your inner guidance telling you, you know what, make more research before, you know, you hear something and just run with it and call it a day. You know, like, that's it, I'm done, I don't need to know anymore. No, you know, again, what tells you, what's your inner voice telling you, right? Okay, so about this, you know, poor little boy, when he was a poor little boy, first of all, poor little boy, you know, this is the thing, you know, when you have some abilities, you know, and nobody else is experiencing them in your family, you can't really talk to anybody about it, or you can, but they don't even know how to help you. You know, that is the sad thing about it. You know, kind of when you, or any other little kid out there that experiencing that some sort of thing that they're scared, and then because they have an ability and nobody in the family can help them, right? Because they're not experiencing exactly like that little kid was experiencing, right? Kind of like when we go through our own spiritual awakening. I don't have anybody in my life that, you know, spiritual awakening, nobody is. So again, you know, even if I had all these questions and concerns, I can't tell my mom or dad or you know, my sisters. I don't have anybody to talk to. It's like the same thing as that too, right? I'm just giving you an example, okay? I'm going to try to sound clear, and I'm gonna try not to jump all over the place, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so yeah, if his parents were definitely knowledgeable, you know, not just being aware of the light, but also being aware of the darkness, you know, that there's bad and good out there, you know, and learning about both sides, then yeah, definitely that little boy would have had some help on what to do, you know, to protect himself. First of all, you know, that can be for anybody. That can be for anybody, only because, you know, you had your first experience, you know, your first experience, it wasn't a good, doesn't mean everybody's first experience is gonna be really bad. No, you know, I can tell, you know, I'll be like, okay, well, that really sucks for you, but for me, I never had that experience. Again, only because you had one really bad apple, right? A really rotten apple, should I say, and I never had any rotten apples. You know, that doesn't mean I'm gonna have the same experience as you. That's why, you know, we're here to talk about our experience, right? To learn, you know, to learn everybody's point of views, and, you know, so maybe by people telling their experience, they can help you in some sort of way to connect, you know, your dots or what you're experiencing, or to learn more about the topic. You know, it's about, again, being knowledgeable, right? Okay, the third eye experience, right? Because apparently I'm thinking that this guy, that, okay, once you open it, I'm thinking that, oh my gosh, once you open it, you know, to really protect yourself, oh my gosh, you know, for negative spirits, watch out, right? This is the thing. You know, negative spirits, it doesn't matter if you have your third eye open or not. There's gonna be negative spirits that might attack you in some sort of way, or negative entities. They don't care if your third eye is open. They're aware. I know there's spirits that are aware that it's open. I don't know how they know that. You know, I understand they're trying to get your attention or give a message to my loved one. You know, they're just asking for help or send out a message, you know. But at the end, they don't care what you believe in. All these negative entities either, negative spirits and negative entities, they don't care what you believe in. If they go to you, it's for a specific, I believe, mostly for a specific reason, or see if they can, I don't know, there's a lot to go into that, just negative entities. But again, it's not about you have your third eye open or not. They can still go to you. That's the thing, okay? It's not, you know. And kinda when people go to haunted, very haunted, dark places, and then they say, oh my God, like, now I go home, something follow me home, something dark follow me home, because I'm experiencing all these bad things. Again, was their third eye open? No, they never even mentioned it. So no, if not, they would have seen something. You know, they would have told me that they seen spirit. They didn't even bring that up. So again, it does not have to do your third eye is open or not. For example, I'll give you an example from other people I've heard on YouTube community. And he said he's opened his third eye, you know, those meditations. And he said the first time he did it was like, oh my God, it's incredible, it's amazing. Did he say he was being attacked? No, he didn't have that type of experience at all. And but again, you know, there's hundreds and millions, well, billions of people out there in the world. Well, if there's gonna be at least someone else, yeah, of course, you know. But and then I have this person that and then I have met too, that there's this other lady that she said, yeah, one day that she noticed that her third eye was really open is when she woke up one day. She looked outside her window and she saw all these spirits walking around outside her window. You know, well, like on the neighborhood, right? She said they were just minding their own business, you know, just passing by, you know. And did she say she was being attacked? No. You know, now she's a psychic medium, this lady. And people that I have known personally, or I have met too, that one of these, there was this other girl that she said, yeah, I opened my third eye because she was curious. You know, I opened it, it was really weird, it was trippy, and she would see spirits, or a bunch of funky colors everywhere, and like, no, it's too much, you know. So I'm just, and then she decided to close it. Did she say right away she was getting attacked or anything? No. Okay. Another one, that one of her soul family that I met also, not in person but video chat, and she was telling me about her story, and she, you know, out of a sudden her third eye opened, because she was saying all these signs when your third eye is really open, you know, that she was saying that, oh, I could hear my son's thoughts and my husband's thoughts. I know what they're gonna say way before they tell me. I can also, she said, when I close my eyes, you know, I can see through my third eye. I can see everything that is in front of me, and you know, and she said I can also see spirits, you know, and some of them will, you know, they go near me because, again, because of her light too. That's why it's another thing, that all these spirits, doesn't matter the good or bad, they will go to you because of your bright light. So did she say she was getting attacked by them? No, they were just, you know, they weren't like, they were just there, just being really intrigued by her light. She said being attacked in any way, shape, or form? No, you know. And for me, experience, how do I know that, how do you know it's not just the third eye? Well, because this is the thing. When let's see, when I began my spiritual awakening, after I was a month or two in my journey, my third eye wasn't open like hers, or that little boy, you know. My third eye wasn't that open like that. But the thing is, negative entities were coming to in the middle of the night. Why? Because, you know, spiritual awakening, you're anchoring a lot of light, so, you know, your light tends to expand, and you be in spirits, good or bad, they'll be attracted to that light. It's like if you're in a very dark cave, right, and you see one person with the lantern and the light is very dim, and then you see another person with a lantern with a really big, bright, you know, light lantern, right? Who you automatically gonna think of going? You're not gonna, obviously, the one with the really big, bright light. You know, there's, you know, easy as that. You're not gonna think about it twice, like, no, I'm just going with that person, you know. Automatically you already know. So again, it's about being knowledgeable about both sides and what is, you know. So for me, yeah, I was getting, no, these weren't spirits, they were negative entities. They weren't like they died, you know, they were human and they died, and then, no, this is like some other negative entities that even if you have your third eye open, you can't see them. Why? Because they have the ability to block themselves for you not to really see how disgusting these monsters look like. You know, they have ability to do that. And only if you're a psychic medium that are also demonologists, because there are psychic mediums out there, they're also demonologists, you know, and they have the ability, I don't know how, but, you know, obviously they get help, you know, from their high vibrational beings. But this is the thing, you know, they will come to me in the middle of the night, wake me up every single night. I will feel paralyzed, I will feel something on top of me, but it did trigger my third eye, that I could see what was going on. I couldn't open these, I couldn't talk, obviously I couldn't do anything, but my third eye reacted to something that was happening outside of me, so it opened up and I could see everything in my room, but I couldn't see anybody there, but I could feel like somebody was freaking there, you know. And yeah, some of them will try to have, you know, sex with you, you know. That's how you know, absorb your energy by having also sex with you. So me, I would try to snap out of it, like, oh my gosh, no, you know. So again, was it because my third eye was fully open? No, because again, my light was expanding. Okay, so what I did, right, so, and what our soul fam said, oh, do we need to protect ourselves? At the end, I feel like, yeah, we do need some sort of protection, you know. And that's what I learned. We need some sort of protection, yeah, you know. And for me, what I did for them to stop coming in the middle of the night to bother me and suck the energy out of me, I would eventually, you know what, I got tired of it because they were coming every single night. So like, you know what, I'm gonna search for a prayer, I'm gonna search for something, some type of psychic protection, psychic boundary protection. I was looking for the right one. You know, some of them, they weren't matching what I was trying to. I'm like, no, not this one, no, not this one. You know what, this one sounds perfect. You know, that's what I felt inside. This was a perfect prayer. Again, your inner guidance telling you, you know, this is the perfect guidance for you, perfect prayer for you to protect yourself. It's a protection you use before you go to sleep. I'm gonna put that prayer down below as well. You know, you can call in whatever archangel you want, or Jesus if you want, you know, whoever you know, you just want to tell that high vibrational being to protect you. And you say these prayers. So if you say, Archangel Michael, you know, please give me psychic boundaries and something, I'll put that prayer below. Every time I said this prayer, they wouldn't even come to me in my sleep because I put it out there to protect my psychic boundaries, to close it up while I sleep. That's what I said. And and it worked every single time. Yeah, sometimes there will be sometimes that I will forget to say it, and then bam, like there I am again, feeling paralyzed, something's on top of me. I'm like, oh, you know, like, so I would try to snap out of it, and then I will say the prayer, a dragonfly, then I will say the prayer, and then I will be nice and dandy the entire night, you know, until I started wearing like a crystal. When I finally earned my first crystal, when I went to a beach in California and for vacation, and I wore this crystal when I went to sleep. And I noticed, it was a turquoise actually, blue turquoise, and I noticed that like this ring was also protecting my auric field from these negative entities, not spirits, negative entities. Like there's two different kinds, you know, negative entities. I'm like, oh my god, this ring is protecting me while I sleep. So I didn't have to say this prayer every single night, or even if I forget, I can just wear this ring too. Like, oh my gosh. So again, it is good to wear, you know, to say prayers, you know, to protect you on your day or while you sleep, wearing protecting crystals like I am. I'm always wearing them every single day. You know, not only that, there's songs out there for you too. There's songs that, you know, to block negative spirits from coming while you sleep. I don't know, I haven't tried those yet. If you try them, you know, if you're being attacked some sort of way, you know, please leave a comment below and let us know, so people, you know, so other people can know, you know. And it is also great, I also learned that also great to have a gatekeeper. A gatekeeper is the one you can call. I don't know, you can ask any archangel to be your gatekeeper. You can ask your galactic team to be your gatekeeper. Gatekeepers prevent or block anything that is not from your greatest and highest good, any lower negative entities, lower spirits, you know. Just and you let them know that gatekeeper block anything that is low and negative and not of love and light. You know, any negative entities, they're not allowed to come to my energetic field. Only if they're high vibration of love and light and from my greatest and highest good, those can come in. So ask for a gatekeeper, okay? And I'm feeling a lot of yes. Ask for a gatekeeper, okay? Or you can call Archangel Michael, Archangel Michael, you know, whoever else you want to. Your dragon too. Even your dragon, your own. We all have our own personal dragon for our greatest and highest good. You know, I'll put the link too of how to meet your dragon. So you can check it out as well. So yeah, you know, ask for a gatekeeper. And anyway, hopefully this video helps you. Hopefully hopefully I wasn't too over the place, and hopefully I was clear enough. So anyway, like and subscribe for more videos to help you on your spiritual awakening journey. And until next time, bye.